I'm still figuring out the best way. So this is my first video in my studio, and I am still figuring out the best way to shoot content. Yes, you can see all of these cabinets which you can see from the mirror, yet the doors need to be done. I need to sit properly and organize, and I'm still unboxing everything I got from Europe, so I'm also shooting content for that. So all of that, I know that by the time Venus comes in Libra, everything is going to set, which is coming in on September 18th. So still one and a half month to go. Yes. So yeah, so I'm very excited to be here and to shoot the content. Yes, but this cabinet and all of this side is done, so I need to I'm collaborating with IKEA, so this need to be done. Like still we are waiting for things to come from outside, so this needs to be done. Yeah, so I'm almost like little bit I've organized, but I travel so much. So yeah, and I always even think about how I would do Mr. B's walk-in closet as well. Yes, there is too much light because all the cabinets are white. There is too much light, so I've kept the lights a little bit away from me because my eyes are literally blinding. So yeah, so I kept the lights a little bit away from me. Yes, so anyway, I'm gonna use only one tarot deck today, which is the Muse tarot deck. Yes, so let's get started. Okay, so let's get started. I am using the Muse tarot. Yes, so let's see what's the energy. We're gonna give this a quick shuffle, and I'm gonna share with you guys what is the energy. Yes, so spirits, what's the energy? Oh my god, we see the Justice card. Okay, so this is one of my favorite tarot decks, and I did the Archangel tarot reading with this, and I have been doing a lot of readings with my Muse tarot. So yes, so energy of this is very, very, very crisp. Yes, so spirits, give me the first card. Okay, so we have 7 of emotions. So I am here tapping into a set of divine feminines that are a little bit going through the heat, a little bit confused. Yes, so this can be, let me tell you the two things. First is the new moon energy. Yes, and the next thing is we are stepped into August, and we have the 8x8 portal coming up, which is very, very, very strong. And I'll tell you what, astrologically, all of the planets are in the sign of Leo opposite Saturn, which is sitting in Aquarius, its own house. Yes, so yeah, so you may be a little bit here and there. See, I'll tell you what is happening in my life. I am not exactly confused, but I would tell that I am little bit dull, definitely. Yes, because you know that in one area of your life, when you have one area of your life going very good, the other area of your life is still in that. Career wise, I have been always wanting to start a business of my own. Yes, and I always wanted a label. Yes, and I always saw things delay in that. Yes, and the one sign that I have, so the one sign that God, like I always thought that my core divine feminine gang will be my very good partners in business and all of that. But like I said in the other video, it is not enough if you just be a divine feminine. For that you need to be a sacred divine feminine. Yes, so I the first thought I remember, this happened to me recently. 7 of emotions or 7 of cups talks about that, is that when I was just like, I closed my eyes, and the first thought that came to me was when I thought about like who is the best partner to partner up in a business, the first thought I got was my Karmic, because I feel like she is like very bomb in business. Yes, successful or not successful, I think she has the spirit and the fighting thing like I do. And I think that if we both combine, I think this will be in history that a Karmic and a divine feminine, a sacred divine feminine. From today I'm gonna call myself a sacred divine feminine. Yes, so have collaborated for business. I really think that we both will be very good business partners. Yes, and this shows to me that how much I am proud of myself, of the one thing that I've healed so much that the karmics don't bother me anymore. I'm open to doing business with them and all of that. The green color does not irritate me anymore. I love wearing green clothes. I have worn so much in Europe, yes, and everybody loved them as well, yes. So I think that, you know, the one thing that I really want to speak with the Seven of Cups, because we're in the, like, Saturn is in Aquarius. Saturn is retrograde right now, and this is the month, this is the year of Saturn. This is a month of Saturn. We have 8x8 portal coming up, yes, and all planets are in Leo, yes. So what exactly, apart from Sun is gonna come in Leo, its own house, on August 16th, yes. And I know that this would be a very crazy rainfall year because Jupiter is in Rohini till August 20. Yes, I knew that it will be immense rainfall. Like from August 20, you will see everywhere like it going down, okay? Because Jupiter is going to come in the nakshatram of Mars, which is Mrigashira, okay? So apart from Hyderabad, I knew that Hyderabad will have less rainfall because Hyderabad is Cancer ascendant, and we have the 8th house Saturn, which is halting this, yes. So I know that like, you know, you'll have immense rainfall this year, yes, and it'll go down from August 20. So if you have any of the relatives in any of the states wherein there is a lot of rainfall, my advice to you people is after August 20 things will calm down, yes. So I you know, I'm in this energy of retrospecting, because to me inner union happened last year, and after I stabilized it with my twin, for me karmic victory happened, yes. So it's very important that after every energy there are, you know, I think I needed to realize this. I think that you know, I always made a, you know, there is a movie called Legally Blonde, yes, in which Reese Witherspoon, like, you know, the karmic and Reese Witherspoon already you know, obviously have a tiff or whatever because of the guy, and in that Reese Witherspoon finds her partner, yeah, and what happens is by the end of the movie, the karmic and, you know, Reese Witherspoon, obviously heroine, they both become bestest of friends. So I wanna, you know, tell this thing, okay, since we are in the month of August, and like I said, it's a, you know, so much of 8, which is representing infinity. So it's very important you work on this. So for me, it is right now not about this connection. For me, it is about retrospection. Yes, retrospecting, and I have understood that not all karmics are bad. I've understood their purpose. So remember that your karmic is showing the unhealed things in you, the things which need inner work. So if your karmic is, you know, reflecting beauty, like you're insecure about your looks and all of that, I think that is what it represents, yeah. So you will get a very beautiful karmic. If your karmic is any of the powerful zodiacs like a Taurus or a Scorpio or a Capricorn, yes, these are very powerful zodiacs, or a Leo, yes, you will be, you know, very calmer zodiac, and, you know, maybe a fierce quality. Okay, so it's very important to come to these realization which is not in the traditional way. So I want to really think about, because if I think about somebody with, like, you know, my caliber, always remember that you and your karmic have something in similar, because the karmic just didn't come like that, yes. So I feel like we both can be really potential partners, and let me tell you, nothing is gonna affect me, nothing, like I have completely healed, yes. So karmic victory talks about that. So I want to raise this hypothetical scenario, and, you know, the ifs, what if she will cheat, what if again she'll form a connection with DM. First of all, I believe that when you reach a sacred divine feminine and a sacred divine masculine level, it does not matter, universe will self-protect you, yes. Yes, so let us all coexist, and I believe that change is very beautiful. So because I am being followed by so many people for my twin flame content, I want to raise this hypothetical question with the Seven of Cups. Can a divine feminine and a karmic start a business together after they have evolved, after they have reached a state of, you know, both have understood each other, I believe that if I am having this thought, I am dead sure that that side, even the karmic, has made peace with me and has learned her lessons and gone towards the divinity path. You will see a lot of change in the karmic, because I made a video and I spoke about how from a karmic state, we all go to the divine feminine state, yes, and from divine feminine to the sacred divine feminine, yes. So I want to raise this hypothetical scenario, yes, because I have not seen anybody do, but I have really studied the karmics, obviously, because I need to make content, yes, and this is my soul mission. So I have really understood that these karmics as well, evolve. You will see them really like letting go of the toxic, devilish qualities they had before. No longer it is there. Like they have really evolved. Yes, yeah, and they have really given up their old ways. They move towards spirituality, because remember that Saturn here is there to give you beatings and change. So if your divine masculine can change, even the karmic can change. I believe that we all see. I know that in few past lives before, I was a karmic in somebody's story. Yes, from that I've evolved today to this person. So I always believe in change, and that is what I really want to speak about through this video. Yes, so let's move on to the next card, and it's very important. From you are a divine feminine, that is very good, but are you a sacred divine feminine? Because you have to think from a bigger picture, bigger point of view, in an empathetic way. I'll tell you, if for example you were a goddess, yes, and all human beings are your children, yeah, and one of them committed a crime, like example murdered somebody or something like that, and he is begging. Over the few years he realized his mistake, he is begging for mercy, he is begging to change. So I think you would forgive, because all deserve second chances. Because this is a very strong karmic year, you will hear me talk about all this. Yes, you will not hear me talk a lot about next year, because 2025 is the number 9 year, which is all about Mars. So you will hear me talk a lot about wands energy. Yeah, so let's go to the next card, 7 of voices, 7 of swords, which is really talking about deceit. The 7 of swords is the card of deceit. So if there was any injustice done to you, I always believe that you are here to pay your karma. And like I say, your karmic is reflecting the things which are unhealed in you. For me, if you ask me, what was the thing that she was reflecting? It was not beauty, it was not looks, it was not intelligence, because I believe all those, we both are, yeah, because I'm obviously, the difference will be I'm a divine feminine, she's a karmic, that's it, yeah. But I don't want to term her karmic anymore, because I don't think so she's in that energy. So for me, it was all about I believe that it is the aggression and short-temperedness, like taking decisions, being short-tempered. I think that was a real quality in me that needed a lot of change. Yes. Okay, so moving on, the next card is Page of Pentacles. So I want to speak about one telepathy that I would get from my twin V a lot. That I want you to accept this. I want you to accept accept this karmic. Not all that, because I know that the bond is no more the same. Yes, it has changed, and it has over long back. Yes, Page of Pentacles is I'm feeling like a connection or a telepathy. Yes, so that is what happens. For example, if your karmic for example, let's take JLo and Ben Affleck. I know they are divorced, they're getting divorced and etc. Let me tell you that nothing for a fact is gonna change that they are twin flames. Okay, so both have children with 2 different partners. Yeah, JLo's soulmate was Mark Anthony, and he was with Jennifer. Yes, so yeah, I just forgot her surname. Yes, he was with Jennifer. Yes, Ben Affleck, and they both have children. Yes, so in such a scenario, obviously when they do co-parenting, yes, the karmic is gonna be karmic, as in not a karmic, but yeah, just a third party, you can put it as. Yeah, they're gonna be. So I understand from a work point of view in my V's life, it's very important that this particular person is gonna be. So for me, it was very much needed. Like I told you that in my story, forgiveness was very hard. So for you, for each of you, there may be one quality. For some of them, it's beauty. For some of them, it is, you know, trust. For some of them, like everybody are dealing with something. For me, it was all about forgiveness, because I feel like we are very aggressive people. Yeah. My soul is very aggressive. Like we just go for things. So I think, yeah. So okay, so I'm feeling that your twin feels you have very good eyes. I suddenly felt that when I was seeing in mirror. Okay, the next card is Page of Emotions. Can you see we're getting all like in twos? Yeah. So that again talks about second chance. So Page of Cups is nothing but, you know, like I told, Page of Cups is a very strong telepathy again. So I feel like your twin is connecting to you telepathy. And I wanna, because we're in the month of August, an 8x8 portal, I want you to utilize this portal and form a deeper connection to your twin. Yes. And this is the best time to rise up your sacred qualities, be it the divine masculine or the divine feminine. Like I told in my other video, go through all that. Yes. So I want to keep, like I want to do 15-20 minutes video. I want to convey shorter energy with a very big impact. Yes. So this is, you know, I don't want people to be shocked. Yes, she is the karmic and etc. First of all, I feel like, so if you have any karmic in your mind, I feel like this karmic is not in our karmic energy. Let me tell you, I feel like there is an evolution, there is a change, because remember that this is the year of Saturn. We are already in August, the number 8, and we have Saturn in Aquarius in its own house. So it is very evident that the karmic is not in our karmic energy. The karmic is now going towards spirituality, is going towards, this is very good, because she will slowly accept the reality. Yeah, the reality can be anything. I don't want to come to a conclusion here, but the reality can be anything. That, you know, this DM is attached to this divine feminine. And I'll tell you, I spoke about this in the video, in many of the videos, that as time progresses, the divine, you know, the karmic will start liking the divine feminine more. Yes. So yes, my lovelies, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Yes. So yes, my lovelies, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Until then, this is Deepa, the sacred divine feminine, bidding a bye. I will see you guys in the next video. Check out the other video. Yes, my lovelies. Bye. So yes, my lovelies, it is 7 in the night. Yes, I'm still shooting. I just completed. So I'm now gonna relax. Yeah, and you know, edit all the both videos which I have to post on my channel. So yes,